Yo, what is up, copywriters? I'm back again with another video here. I'm gonna keep this one short. This again is more for me, but for any of those beginner copywriters out there, you might find some advice and some inspiration in this. Just hearing another normal guy talking about his copywriting journey. But um, I just came up here real quick into my room. And thought this would be a really cool moment to just kind of document because I'm actually moving out of my childhood home after 24 years on Friday. And I'm going up to New York City and I'm moving in with a bunch of my buddies, and it is all paid for by copywriting. Which is even it's just like crazy to say out loud when I really think about it. I'm literally about to start packing up the room, getting everything ready to go and move out. And I just thought this would be a super cool moment to document and to show you guys that like copywriting is real. And it's like literally I can go back in my journey like 8 months ago. I didn't even know what copywriting was. I was working a 9 to 5. I graduated from college like 2 years ago. I was working my normal 9 to 5 that I did for like a year and a half as a construction manager that I absolutely hated. And every single day I would just go to work, rinse, repeat, and just like have no motivation. I was making okay money, but it was like not what I wanted to do with my life at all. And like this was literally in January, and like I'm not special. It's not like I found some secret or anything. I just started doing research, like all of you guys are probably doing, and I started watching videos and learning about what copywriting was and how people are making money with it. And just in the span of 8 months, I literally was able to go from a complete noob, like had no idea what I'm doing, to now making enough money to move out and like have an apartment on my own, which is really really cool. And like I know I said this in the last video I made, but at some point I want to start doing content. Like I'm gonna be in New York. I'm gonna have some cool backdrops to maybe start actually teaching you guys like what I've been able to do here. Um, but really, the whole point of this video was to just come on and make it a little update for myself, so I can look back on this in a few months and be like, "Wow, dude! Like, look how far you've already come." Because the journey has not been easy. There's been lots of ups and downs. I quit a few times at the beginning where I would just like not do any work, and I would start looking into other business models. But for all of you guys out there that are looking into copywriting or just getting started with it, I would just encourage you to stick with it. Like this is genuinely the most valuable skill I think you can learn in all of business. And it's not just writing emails, it's not just writing YouTube scripts or whatever, like VSLs, sales pages. Like yeah, all of that's good and it's important to learn, but the whole reason copywriting is so valuable is because you're learning how to persuade people. And when you can learn how to persuade people, you can build an audience, you can learn how to sell to that audience, you can make more friends, and you can just start to bend the world to your will. Which I don't think a lot of people understand when they get into copywriting at first. Like they join it to they look for templates and they're looking for like a get rich quick scheme, which is just not what copywriting is. Like there's a lot of hard things that you need to learn, and it's not just writing either. Like 99% of the work is understanding who you're writing to and what offer you're trying to sell and the niche you're trying to sell to, and all of these underlying psychological principles that exist in humans' brains that trigger them to take action and do certain things. And like I said, I who knows, maybe I'll start to try to like teach you guys some of that at some point. But I mean, right now I'm honestly just too busy. I got a lot of work going on. Things are going well with my client. Like I said, I'm making enough money to move out of my place. And I mean, 10K per month is right around the corner for me, which is just like again unbelievable to freaking say out loud. But yeah, I just wanted to again keep this super quick, but just try to motivate maybe just any little copywriter out there who's just on the path. Maybe they don't have their first client yet, or maybe you do have a few $1,000s. and it's starting to become more real by the day. But I just want to show you that obviously I don't have enough money to freaking buy a Rolex or buy a Lambo, but I'm making steps in the right direction, and it's like I think too often copywriters out there, they start posting content and they start flexing like when they're already at 10 or 20 or 30K per month, and they're able to flex those things. And the gap from a beginner copywriter to an established copywriter, if you will, is so large, and it causes so many people to quit because they don't hit 10K per month in even their first year or like 6 months or whatever. And that's really why I'm making this video, is to just show you guys that like I'm a copywriter making enough money and good money to move out of my house and support myself and basically make as much money as I was making with a college degree, 9 to 5. And I'm still only on like step one, which is even just crazy to see. So just keep at it, keep sending outreach, keep looking for valuable copywriting teachers and learn from them and get a mentor, and just stick to this every day because it's not going to be easy. There's going to be so many times when you want to quit, but it's worth it in the end. It works. I know there's probably so many of you out there who are thinking like, does copywriting even work? Am I going to make money with it? And it's just a matter, if you stick with it, it's just a matter of time before you make money. Um, and once you start making money, it's just like a whole new game after that. Like you will just start understanding the levels and understanding that 10K per month is the floor. I mean, when you can learn how to do this skill seriously, the amount of money you can make is just unbelievable. So I guess I'll leave it with there because I actually low key do have to start packing up my room. I'm literally moving in 2 days and I have so much to do, and I still have a lot of copy to write for my clients. So I'll leave it with that. But I just wanted to post a video. I think I actually might want to do one more. I kind of want to record a few more videos here before I move to just kind of like show my roots, show where I was from. But anyway, if you found anything useful out of this video, that's cool. If not, it's kind of just like an update for me. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one.